Sailors cheer.
La la.
Come on, fish! Come to my net!
Good. We have all the parts now. Everything's set for takeoff.
We're in this together.
Almost done!
Oh, thank you, dear girl.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Curl?
All right. What should we do now?
Our rehearsals are rather... All right, next I'll spin the prologue of our tale, setting the scene for how our brave heroes first crossed paths. Once upon a time, a hero roamed the world. Undaunted by the lack of a divine vessel, she embarked on a... Alone in the dark, a young girl of untethered spirit soared against towering barriers with wings of... The winds of fate brought them together. As the world teetered on the brink of absolute darkness, they found solace in each other's gaze. Together they became unshakable allies, standing strong against the tides of fate. Even if light were to fade from the world and the stars cease to shine, they would still blaze like the sun forever. Bravo! Bravo!
Sucks to be you!
Think you can catch up?
May this journey bring us closer to the truth.
Please, follow me.
Where are we going?
Please allow me to keep that a secret for now. I wouldn't want to spoil the surprise. But here's a hint. You've been there before.
Oh, dear Lady Carlotta, thank this.
Raguna. The sapphire that crowns.
Make it fast.
There was a time when Once, the Blessed Maiden was just a simple peasant girl.
Vicky, don't let it burn.
Welcome. Lady Carlotta already notified.
Wow! Is this real?
Peter, is my order ready yet? Yeah, I was about to say... Miss Margarita? Yeah, I was about to...
Is that sea moss from the...
Ah, Rover and...
You're here. For the Raganese. The family we must remember. It's nearly time. How do you feel? Ready to step into the spotlight? Excellent. time has come. Let's go. Let's celebrate together.
When freedom is unchecked, the insidious evil of division takes root. People of the Center, do not lose yourselves in these fleeting pleasures. Remember what unites us all.
What is that? Friends! Why lead a life of restraints? Why not live like there's no tomorrow? High walls fall fast. All you free spirits, join us to set sail again!
That woman, she's with the Fraxidus. I need to follow her and find out what she's planning.
Right this way.
I've lost her again. Where is she trying to lead me?
The stage is set, and the curtain rises. Actors, the moment to dazzle has arrived. The magic is ready to unfold.
As anticipated, the Fraxidus is on the...
Now, remember the rehearsal we did?
She intends to use those Lycorises to summon and control the Tacit Discords.
Everyone is in position. Will TB is stationed. The main stage is all yours for the grand performance.
I'll take care of the lighting and create the mood.
Leave that to... Ready? The spotlight will be on you two.
The curtain has been lifted.
Then...
Ladies and gentlemen, let us give a warm round of applause as our actors now take the stage. An unending darkness cloaks the kingdom. Monstrous beasts ravage the land. The holy maiden has been captured by the
Demon King and chaos. The heroes breached. Now, they advance toward the Demon King's castle, where peril awaits at every corner. What trials lie ahead? No wall can deter these free spirits. Even the stars seem...
Exercise caution. New enemies have appeared.
The Demon King unleashes its minions, long awaiting these audacious intruders.
Leave it to me. First. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance. Strike from the shadows.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Hush! Don't confront them head on. Can you keep up? Stubbornness.
They launch a fierce assault, intent on crushing the heroes and grinding them to dust.
Take this! Watch out! Now!
A sudden twist unbalanced the heroes. And at this crucial moment, a mysterious figure enters the fray. A divinity sent emissary? Or a spirit from the shadows, perhaps? She seems moved by their passion and righteousness. See her join the heroes' ranks.
Ah, how delightful. I await your shallow, bated breath.
It seems the Demon King anticipated the hero's arrival and has gladly extended an invitation. With unyielding determination, the heroes accept the challenge. The Demon King reveals itself at last, exposing its hideous visage and sharp fangs. The final showdown is nigh! The Demon King summons its foul army, poised for a climactic battle with the heroes. The victor will soon be revealed.
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
Found your weak spot. Still recognizing. Stand down. Mamma mia!
Amidst the clashing swords and the cries of the minions, the heroes face the Demon King. Victory belongs to the righteous and the brave! And now, we await the Holy Maiden's return.
And so we arrive at the happily ever after, yes? But we do not live in a fairy tale. There is no playwright to script a happy ending for us. What lies behind the curtain is but a cruel jest, a dark satire. Let me reveal the truth behind that idyllic ending. The Holy Maiden has long succumbed to darkness, drawing power from a heretical force and leading her people into depravity. And the minister, having uncovered this truth, has vowed to root out this corruption himself. Come now, let us embrace the grand climax of this revelry.
Seems we've
The wildcat has sounded thrice, and the hedgehog four. The peculiar bird sings. The moment is upon us. O benevolent sorceress of realms unknown, I summon you. Grant us the just prophecy, and may fate favor us all.
The night veils the world in darkness, while the beast captivates all. Yet you remain clear-eyed amidst this revelry. The honeyed wine has clouded their senses and quenched their flames of avarice. Yet it has stoked your bravery and kindled the fire within your heart. I shall unveil the first prophecy and shatter these burdens and stones. Abandon the trifles of sentiment, and you shall ascend the throne. To achieve this, a sacrifice of fresh blood is demanded. A purge of the Holy Maiden and all heretics.
Brilliance lights the way! Still recognize me? Glory demands more.
Swift and resolute. Strike from it. One is the sound. The hour is upon us.
Aerial performance!
My king, what halts your advance? You have already tainted your feet in the river of blood. There is no retreat. The path born of injustice must be fortified with further transgressions. The soul must be steeled in bitterness. Thus, I unveil my second prophecy to dispel all illusions. No mortal shall inflict upon you even the slightest harm. And assuredly, you shall find favor with your people.
Mamma mia! Ragazzi! Figure out! Every story needs drama. Up we go, Carol! Mamma mia! Unexpected plot twist. Don't use the ribbon. I'll warm up.
Swift and resolute. Strike from it. One is the sound. The end has come. No hesitation.
My compliments. Still recognize me? Running won't save me. Victory favors me.
Defy destiny, mock both life and death, and rise beyond good and evil. Abandon all doubt and grasp at unreachable hopes. Now, hear the third and final prophecy. Pleasure born of violence shall end in violence.
One is the sound. I sense your weakness.
Still recognize me? Aerial stunt. I'll warm up the performance. Every story needs drama. Stubbornness. Stand down. Still recognize me? Is that it? Improvise. Found your weak spot.
one is the sound. Strike from the end has come.
Aerial stun. Mamma mia! Avanti. I'll warm up the crowd. My compliments. Still recognizing. I'm still standing. Victory favors me. Impudent display.
Swift and resolute.
What a pity. The prophecy says the king will not take his final bow in this act. Reality beckons. Have you glimpsed the truth in this dream? 2 prophecies fulfilled, but the third? I await to see how you will rewrite it.
Divine retribution! We'll be punished again, just like 10 years ago!
If we defeat her, we can set the Cetus free! We'll give this performance the perfect finale!
Splendid performance. It's almost time for the final bow, but the symphony between us has only just begun its overture.
you awake, Rover? I trust you had a restful sleep. We have uncovered some new information about the Sentinel. Please join us at the family safe house. I've sent the address to your terminal. Brant and Rotia are also here. We are awaiting your arrival.
Winds, heed my command. Make it fast.
Raise your glasses! Shout it loud, friends!
Winds, heed my command. Make it fast.
Never before.
How can that be? That
Still nowhere near finding...
Hello? Do you mind dropping by the Strand when you have time? Bren and Bartolino are away, and they put me in charge of the welcoming proceedings. I'm feeling a bit nervous about it. Part of me just wants to crawl into my box. Para is all stressed out because of me. I tend to fumble with words when talking to people. I'm worried I won't do a good job accommodating everyone. If the laureate herself were here, I wouldn't be so nervous. It would make things easier. So, as our new laureate, we need your help.
Make it fast. Make it fast. How do you like these? Make it fast. Oh, look, shinies. There you are. Make it fast. There you are. Glad you found them useful. There you are. How do you like these? Guests of the unkind. Make it fast.
You there, Abster?
Make it fast. Winds, heed my command. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. Take form. Perish in flames. Make it fast. Silly mistake. I am fine. Silly mistake. Now that's a hassle. Glad you found them useful.
Transmitting frequency.
Make it fast. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. Perish in flame. Take 4. Triumph through 7.
Leave it to me.
Transcends. Make it fast. Make it fast. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. Triumph through sec.
Transmitting frequency.
Guests of the unkind. Guests of the unkind. How do you like these? Make it fast. Guests of the unkind. Make it fast. Make it fast. Glad you found them useful. Make it fast. Guests of the unkind.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along? They invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates. In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
How do you like these? Shine. There you are. Make it fast. There you are. How do you like these? There you are. Oh, look, shinies. Make it fast. There you are. How do you like these?
Now, if you'll please.
Come. The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it. The aroma from these plants.
This is it. Are you prepared?
Yes.
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave, even if you want to. Just as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in the sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form. I would never have imagined someone already. What surprises me, we Thessalians, would it be more fitting to address you as Master? Then, I present my request. Are you willing to help rescue our sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia and Imperator's...
We can discuss it on the way.
So you are the one that Cardathia sent.
A question that you already know the answer to. Although... there is a cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate that leads directly to the Sonorosphere. The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience isn't the only reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Before it became a Sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium. The martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access. You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet. Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
Huh. You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. We've reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the Sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here. Why not savor this, Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the Sonorosphere itself?
Didn't think there would be gull puffs here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing a few for me?
I better not ask what she plans to do with them.
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
What exactly happened here?
The second dark tide. It occurred right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order. A day when belief burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinascita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Pervin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the Sonorosphere's interior.
Sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very well have been Kartathia's doing, but, as with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself, for now. For the Threnodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest. Of course, it's never too late to place your trust when the evidence is clear. But now is not the time, is it?
Silence.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected. The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture. Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave, Pervin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere. And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a Blessed Maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
Make it fast.
Laureate, you have come.
Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maiden's performance at the Carnival once. I'm rather surprised. After all this time, you still look exactly as you did that day. But you and I should be around the same age.
I'm also unsure of what's happened to me. I've been searching for This must be the sword of divinity. Turvin.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
Would you mind if I tried touching it? The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator...
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. That doesn't prove you're the Threnodian's resonator, nor that you aid its cause.
Huh? This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Threnodian, the second Dark Tide.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened that day.
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. There are two other swords. The Sword of Discord, Hognis, and the Sword of Virtue, Haltia. Yes. Did you... Placing the three swords on their respective pedestals should break... But why would this information be revealed to me now?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered.
Lady Maiden.
Please, Cartathea would suffice. I am but a fake after all.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. And my family. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no reason for me. I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry. Simply place Turvin on the pedestal behind me, and this tower will elevate itself.
What you said to Cartathea back there...
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
Hopefully this helps.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Oh dear, I completely forgot about this.
Greed will get you punished, you know.
I'm afraid Foam would refuse that suggestion.
The 2 of you can...
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers?
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore. All I can do is sit here, lost in thought, trying to figure out who I am.
Are you afraid of knowing the answer?
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this... Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
If the Threnodian created the Dark...
Abby is still on... more Dark Tide, don't worry.
Wind guide me.
The vines are remnants of the Dark Tide. Foe won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark.
Seems like a new discovery. An unexpected discovery.
This calibrate.
Cherish every game. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Break. Hopefully this helps.
Strike from the shadows.
It's turning. Rotate the gravity calibrator to change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
An unexpected discovery. Seems like a new discovery.
No hesitation.
One more time. Hopefully this helps.
I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows.
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns. Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Seems like a new discovery.
Bad timing. Break. No hesitation.
Seems like a new discovery. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me.
I sense your weakness.
Hopefully this helps.
No hesitation. Strike from the shadows.
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Wind guide me.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now. Another water rise is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness. Cherish every gain. Leave it to me. Is this the end? Keep it together.
Sounds are fading.
Keep it together. Hopefully this helps.
I must not falter.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
You've helped a lot. Another water rise is coming up. You planning to hold on to something?
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Wind guide me. By the way, you said the inverted gravity is to stop the dark tide from descending into the city? But all we've seen so far are just its remnants.
That's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself. In these waters, obstacles ahead. Let's get off here. There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
I might not have that range. But there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one. That's it. A tacitite device.
Seems like a new discovery. Leave it to me.
This should do the trick.
Hopefully this helps. Leave it to me.
I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
Seems like a new discovery. An unexpected discovery. remnants of the past. Seems like a new discovery. Cherish every gain. You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
Let me be there for everyone.
Plan with...
Let me be there for everyone. As we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
I should try to smile more, you said.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Let's read
Another day.
Let me be there.
Plan.
Let me be there.
I should try...
Let me be there for everyone. Let me be there for everyone.